Hello. I had a break. But yeah, we're back to it. I do have another 3 attacks that I want to do. And I have hit 50 attacks this year. Crazy shit. I have officially, there's 50 in my folder. So yeah, wild. I was not expecting to draw that much when I started this year. But yeah, I have a bit less demanding attacks today, I guess. Well, this one is less demanding because also crazier shit. This attack has number. This number is the person drawing this year. What the hell? So yeah, I'm doing tiny attack because, well, it's just a head. I'm also surprised how many people drew Howley this year. I was not expecting the amazing digital circus to still be relevant on Artfight as much. They've done, yeah, like when I went to their profile, because I was curious if this was just like in total, but no, they have like almost 1,500 attacks in general. I think this is just this year. It's scary. So yeah, I'm gonna draw this. This is the human version, but I'm drawing the snake. I'm gonna draw this because I think this was the attack. Tilly in the library. Chilling. And this little boy. Because of this. Run, bread. Yeah. And I drew on before it was Nancy. Because they drew Mitria. I forgot moving around closes everything. Why does OBS open on never mind. I plan on streaming short, not as long as usually today, but we'll see how it goes. I might eat my words. I never plan on having 5-hour streams, they just happen. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask, because I saw that you were watching Ghibli movies with your child. I wanted to ask what you were watching. Which ones? We watched Kiki but didn't finish it. I think he's too young for it. And then Totoro. They're really nice. His favorite Ponyo. I love Ponyo too. I would say it's my favorite as well. It's very cute. I need to watch more because I have only seen like a couple. There's so many. Have you seen Grave of the Fireflies? No, I haven't. I've seen Ponyo, Kiki's Delivery Service, House Moving Castle, Princess Mononoke, and My Neighbor Totoro, and Spirited Away. So the more famous ones I've seen, but I planned on seeing more, but I just never got to it. Fear of the Fireflies is very different from the usual Ghibli, just as a warning. Okay. I will keep that in mind then. But I really do need to watch more of them. They're also beautiful. I don't know what this... I made this snake thing do. I always do like Ghibli and movies that give the same feeling because they felt more serious, even if a lot of Ghibli movies are for children, but they don't feel stupid, if that makes sense. I do appreciate that. He does, yeah. And it's the same with like Kai no Katachi or Your Name. There's a reason why they are like more popular for anime movies, because they have like they are beautiful and have a meaning behind them. It's not just mindless stuff. And I think this is why I also like animes like Free Run or which has Atelier, because it gives you this feeling that, you know, the anime is taking you seriously as a viewer as well as the characters within the series. And a lot of animes don't give me that, so and the fantasy is also nice. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's maybe partially because when you see like a fantasy world, you can detach yourself from reality for a little bit, but also they do have meanings that you can connect to your own life. And yeah, sometimes you just want to watch anime to like turn your brain off. But I feel like I don't like the mindless ones as much. To throw the wings. Despite what I'm saying, my favorite anime and like my I don't know if I can actually say it's my favorite, but it's one that I watch when like when I have a bad day, and I've rewatched it like 3 times already, and it's Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting. There's something I don't know that I like about the animes that combine mafia life and taking care of children. Because you have both the cute moments of like, yeah, you have this guy that's known to like kill people taking care of a little girl, and he's doing actually good job at it. And then you actually have some more serious scenes as well. It's cute. What was it? Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting. It's definitely one of my favorites. Anime only covers some of it. The manga is still ongoing, but it's still nice as a standalone, even if you don't know the rest of the story. It doesn't really give you a huge cliffhanger. I think I started watching it, and I really, really love it. If you haven't finished, then I recommend. And it's the same type of anime that's like, it's like a comedy of sorts, but it's also, I don't know, the same feeling gives me what was it? I don't remember the guy who was a yakuza, but now he's a house husband, a way of a house husband, I think. And another one is Uramitsu Onitsun. This type of anime is nice. I like it a lot. Even though I'm not a huge fan of comedy in general, I watched a lot of anime like 2-3 years ago, and then I stopped entirely after until Alec did the Witch Hat Atelier watch party. Yeah, I honestly I don't watch that much anime anymore. I used to watch a lot when I was younger, and occasionally I still do when something that catches my attention comes out. But I don't really watch as much. Like Witch Hat was the one that I watched the most recently. Before that, it's been months since I've watched anything. But I honestly don't even watch like actual shows that much. But it's mostly, I think, because when I like something, I get really into it, like in the fandom and all. And sometimes I just want to stick to what I'm doing right now. So for example, I'm in the Witch Hat fandom right now. I'm very like involved within it. So I don't want to start another new series because then I would get involved in that and I wouldn't really do much for Witch Hat. Before Witch Hat, I was very into Deltarune. I really need to watch the 5th chapter. And before that, what did I watch before? I think I rewatched Natsume Jincho. Which is another nice series. Oh, I love Natsume Jincho. Such a heartwarming story. I don't know what I even watch these days. I'm a parent, I don't have a lot of free time. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, if you like... But this... I wanted to say that you could watch Natsume Jincho with your child, but it only has like subtitles. The dubbing is horrendous. So maybe when they are older. Honestly, I have a lot of free time, but I just don't do things. I am constantly pestered by people to watch something, and the more I hear I should watch something, the less I want to do it. Even though I know I will like something, I'm just like, but you told me to do it, so now I don't want to. It's a struggle. I get that, yeah. Like, I have not seen the Epic the Musical. I really want to watch it, but I just didn't yet. And Alec and with Atlas have been for like 2 days now saying that they will force me to watch it. And like I'm not opposed to it. But it's just funny. There's also like a lot of popular things that everyone watched, everyone and their mother watched, and I have not seen because I live under the rock. And I don't watch popular stuff usually. Like for example, I am not touching Jujutsu Kaisen with a 10-foot pole. It's not for me. It's so popular, but it's not for me, and I have beef with Gojo. The moment I see that man, I want to. He can catch my hands. Why? Because it's funny. I know very little about this show. The only thing I know about Gojo is that he's very, very overpowered and that a lot of people like him. And that's enough for me to not like him. Just because it's funny. I only got a couple episodes in and didn't finish. It feels very, I don't know. Hi, Sai, hi, Koi. Hi, Peach. How are you today? Well, yeah, JJK is just like from the moment I saw this anime, it was like, yeah, that I'm not gonna watch it. Good eating right now. What are you eating? Peach. You're eating your brethren. That's cannibalism. I see why. I still need to finish watching Chainsaw Man as well, because I'm stuck after the first season. And this one I kind of like. It's like I have a love-hate relationship with Chainsaw Man actually. There are certain things from it that I do like, and a few that I'm, I don't know, weird about, I guess. But it's not that bad, honestly. A lot of people interpret it very wrong. Like, I see so many people not like Denji because they say he's very perverted and all that. But this is like, he's. I should get back to watching anime. The last one I watched was The Summer Hikaru Died. I need to watch this one. But yeah, with Denji, it's like he's. How do you say that? It's like a trauma response for him. Because it's like, oh, you're supposed to be like that because you're a man, and he gets used by Makima all the time and other people. And G is the best representation I have for hypersexuality because it feels so close to home. Yeah, that thing. Like, I hate that people misinterpret his character a lot. Like, you have people, oh, we want representation for these things. They get representation for the things, and they don't fucking see the representation. Also, hi. So yeah, I want to finish watching it one day. Also, Peach, have you seen Witch Hatatelli? I'm spreading the agenda. Listen, I really like this series. Haven't yet? It's great. If you do watch it with English dubbing. Like, honestly, I don't watch anime with English dub ever. This one, I actually don't like the Japanese one. I mean, I mostly don't like it because of Kiefer's voice, because in English it fits him so well, but in Japanese it feels too high for him, I guess. I haven't been lucky on this anime because I didn't even finish Datadan season 2 or Gachakyuta. And you get all sorts of British accents. Exactly, I love the accents. I think that if the dubbing was just like the typical American accents, I probably wouldn't watch it. But the accents are so charming. And also very funny because I've seen very contrasting opinions about the accents in this show. I have people who say, for example, Orugyo sounds absolutely terrible and not like the Yorkshire accent. And then I have another person who says he sounds like their neighbor. So, like, which fucking one is it? This is a little off topic, but I love when characters have southern accents in dubs. I just like accents in general. Because, like, when you watch Japanese, you don't typically hear that. Okay, actually, I do kind of hear the accents at some point when you watch a lot of anime, because certain characters do speak a little bit differently in Japanese, depending on like where the voice actor is from and if they let them actually have an accent from that place. But typically you don't really catch it when you watch in Japanese. And in English they usually just put everyone from America and they have generic fucking accents and it's boring as fuck. It's a fantasy though, I assume Yorkshire doesn't exist in Japan. But he is supposed to have the accent from there. And like I know that the voice actors don't actually have these accents naturally, like they are pretending. But I still think they are doing a very good job at it. As someone who like I'm not from the place, right? But I do hear people talk in different accents. So I know when something sounds good, you know, I suppose. And I feel like people are very weird about accents. Because even when you're from the same place and you technically have the same accents, there will be two people who speak differently with the same accent. And actually, I have a situation. I have had someone, I knew a Scottish guy once, and he told me he doesn't like David Tennant because he sounds like he's forcing his accent. Mind you, David Tennant is Scottish. Like, my dude, he's not forcing anything, that's just how he speaks. That was the wildest opinion ever. Why would he force his own accent? Like, yeah, maybe his accent changed a little because David Tennant does a lot of stuff in British television, so he often has to fake the British accent, or like, I don't think it's faking at this point. I think he just can switch. So it probably did affect his Scottish accent in some way, but it doesn't mean that he's forcing the accent. It's just that it's changed a little because of his work. And like I said, there will be two people from like maybe the same neighborhood and they will speak slightly differently because that's just how it works. I mean, you can force an accent even if you're from place with that accent. I'm from South and people force... And I know people who force the accent and sound stupid. Okay, that's fair. But I feel like if someone is forcing the accent, you can immediately tell. And I feel like David Tennant doesn't do that. Just a personal opinion, though. That was also a wild thing to just not like the actor for. Especially because David Tennant is like an actually very sweet person, as far as I'm aware. At least from what people say. My boyfriend sent me a video of his cat on catnip. I think it's maybe like if a Brit were to move to US and they eventually have mixed accent. Hey, exactly. Like, okay, you hear me speaking, right? And I do have an accent. I don't have a Polish accent because I learned to mimic accents a bit, but I don't think I sound exactly British. Maybe sometimes. But it's not the same. My accent is very mixed because I just learned it through the internet. But if people didn't know I was from Poland, they probably wouldn't know that I was from there, because I don't really sound like people in here that try to speak English typically. I sound a bit Polish. Probably, like, I'm not saying I don't exactly sound Polish. There's just a huge difference because a lot of people in here don't even have anything even close to the British accent. If you ever, like, had if you like watch QSMP and you hear multi speak, this is how usually people in Poland speak English. It's much harder R's because that's just how we have it in Polish. And yeah, my accent is not going to be perfectly British, but I'm used to Polish people here speaking English. Yeah, that's fair. And like I said, I definitely have the Slavic accentation in some things because my tongue is just used to that. But I do try to mimic the British accent because that's how they taught us in school. So it's just kind of a mix of both of us. I guess it depends on words sometimes. There are words that I cannot pronounce, like Glitter's name is extremely hard for me to pronounce because there is the G and R next to each other. And then there's L. And it's just my tongue cannot do that. Especially when I try to do it with the more English accent, because if I tried to say it in Polish, that would sound very off. And I would still probably struggle. Because yeah, I think most Polish people struggle with those in-between sounds that we don't have in Polish. So the R, we don't have that sound, or the th, that is the th, we also don't have it in Polish. So a lot of people just cannot pronounce it, like at all. And you can't exactly like explain how to do it, because yeah, you can say it's kind of a sound between like T and F, but to actually like mimic it, it's very, very difficult. I just learned because it's interesting for me. And I'm probably not doing it perfectly either. I love the emote of a middle-aged man laughing. It's like the typical Twitch emotes. It has different rules depending on word too. Yeah, TH in English, or like CH. Crazy shit. English in general, it's like, yeah, you have how you pronounce words, like sounds, and then you have different words and they are pronounced differently, and it's just like good luck, I guess. But at least you pronounce the letters, not like French. But at the same time, like, we in Polish have sounds that English people cannot pronounce for the love of them usually. And I find it hilarious because I'm very used to those sounds. But at the same time, it's those sh and ch usually, especially when they are like close together, or shi or chi, ni, because we have like soft and softer versions of those and less soft, I guess, harder versions, like long and short actually, if I think about it. So you have one of the hardest things for foreign people to pronounce, which is Szczebrzeszyn or Brzęczyszczykiewicz. There is a reason why people say we sound like snakes. I saw a joke that Polish sounds like we are trying to open the Chamber of Secrets in Harry Potter. Which, I mean, fair. We actually have similar sounds to Japanese. That's why Polish and Japanese people have easier time pronouncing each other's words. Like, it's not exactly the same, but it's similar enough that, like, your mouth is used to making the sounds. It's here. I sail the world that is bombs like Snack. You know what's even funnier? The word snake in Polish doesn't really sound like that. Like a snake. Because in English you have snake and then you have it is very snaky. But in Polish it's not. It's definitely not. It's not even starting with an S. The Polish snakes sound different. No, they don't sound different, but the word for snake doesn't sound like snake. If that makes sense. Because it's wąż. And that has nothing to do with the sound snake makes. That's not snaky at all. Yeah. What is this snake called? What are you called? Miniti? Jesus. Sometimes I see names and I'm like, okay, first of all, I have no idea in what language I'm supposed to pronounce this. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of my OCs have names that people probably are not sure how to pronounce. Because I usually do it slightly more Polish, I would say. At least with some of them. Even though most of the names I give my characters are not Polish at all. Snack. That took me way longer than it's supposed to. Streamers trying to pronounce my name is fun. I am not even trying, I just say Sai. But to be fair, streamers trying to pronounce my name is also very funny. Because it has a typo. So everyone is just like extremely confused how to pronounce king with an M. Hippie. I'm dyslexic, I didn't notice the M for a long time. I mean, fair, you know, it's fine. It was supposed to be king at first. I talked about it before, but my nickname used to be King Typo King Koi because I make a lot of typos. So I named myself a king of typos. But then I made a typo in my name, and it stayed like that. And I shortened it because people used to call me Typo, and it annoyed me very much. Because it was the first word in my name, and people usually gravitate to the first word of, or like first part of the nick that you have. And if that works, it works, but it didn't work for me, and I was very annoyed. I also used to go by completely different name before. Koi is a... I don't know if I can say recent anymore because I've been using it for years, but it's the most recent. I went by River for a while. But then I got a rebranding. As you do. I have scars. Okay. Let me look at you. Gonna lurk and get foods. Have a nice meal then. Eat well. Good lurking. I kept my typo. I have to make like an emote that is a can of a drink that's just called Fring. My name isn't very hard to pronounce. People just don't know which part to use. Yeah, I actually like mistaken you for someone else for a while, because you're the second person that has Peach in their name that I met recently, which is very interesting. But it turns out there's two of you. For some reason also people do try to use, wait, really? Yeah. People try to use the first part of my nick, even though Koi is much easier. Don't hurt yourself. Jesus. But yeah, there is a Peach that there's Peachy that I actually did an attack for. Let me show it. And then you joined my stream like right after they did. And it was... And I really was convinced you were the same person for a little bit. Yeah, I drew hail for them. Pity. So, yeah. It's honestly incredible that two people with Peach in their name joined me so soon, one after the other. And this is my new username too. I think I made it that day. That's incredible, honestly. Did you make it with a concept of people calling you Peach or Mothman, actually? Or you just don't care at all? Because I specifically made my name because I want people to call me Koi, even though it has the Kim part. I didn't care, I just put things I like together, that's fair. Speed bumps, hey! How are you doing? I'm guessing you probably woke up recently. Also, speed bumps, I hit, and pitch you as well. I hit 50 attacks on Artfight. I've been awake since 7 a.m. First night I didn't go to bed at 1, 2 a.m. in a while. I actually woke up at 7 as well. I typically do. My name doesn't actually come from the fruit. Doesn't it? Really? But yeah, I hit 50. I actually 51 now. I drew the 50th one before stream. How have you done so many attacks? I don't know. I mean, I do like 3 every stream. If I do 3 this stream, then I did 4 today because of the one that I did before. It's just, I don't know, happens. Actually, the snake that I was drawing before, the person that I drew this for did like more than 200 this year. This is crazy. My 50 is nothing. I'm currently playing Hollow Knight for the first time. Oh, good luck. I could never. My name comes from the flower called peach-leaved bellflower. Ah. Oh, is it peach-leaved because it has like the little hairs on top of it? Like peaches do. Like on top of the leaves. That's probably why, like, not the leaves, just the peach leaves. Ah, I see. But actually, this is probably why when you have like those tiny hairs on top of your face that you can't really see, but they are there, this is called like peach fuzz, I think. Because peaches also have like tiny little hairs on top of them that you can't really see exactly, but you can feel them. At least I'm guessing that's it. I haven't really done research on it, but I probably should. I love fun facts. I mean, that's the reason I made my second comic with Tilly and Ran, because I just wanted to like tell fun facts to people. I need to continue it as well. I'm so bad with my comics. After Artfight is done, I'm really like doing at least one chapter of each of my comics next month. It's been a while. Hell yeah. That's my goal for the next month. I'm also probably gonna open commissions. Okay, doing ASMR singing. It's a habit. I do sing under my nose a lot. Commission. Hi, Alec. We get more coming. Heck yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was planning on opening commissions next month, to arrive just in time to hear that. Yeah, because I wanted to see if I can like earn a little bit of money. And I mean, I do enjoy drawing things for people, so you know, combining both. It's been a while since I done any commissions, like years. Come down and satisfied. Also, I did already one thing. I drew snake for this person that has like more than 200 attacks done. Snake. Yeah, it's adorable. It has like a human version too, but because they did just like Howley's head, I was like, I'm gonna draw something simple as well. The determination's crazy. I am filled with determination. Check away your Russians. What can I say? I just like drawing. And I have a lot of free time on my hands. At least now. This is going to end after summer holidays. I had a little red pixely heart. I swear I'm gonna like make a sprite of me in cosplaying Frisk or something. Just one day maybe the world will cosplay Mitria. Maybe. Who knows? To make sense, all the Toby Fox main characters have been non-binary as well. I mean, that's true. I fit. Actually, when it comes to cosplay, I do want to cosplay one of my OCs one day. Non-binary supremacy, let's go Atlas! Hi. It's coming full circle. I really want to cosplay one of my characters one day, just for fun. It's probably going to be someone simple like Cass or something, because simple. But who knows? Who's my favorite thing? I am surprisingly good today, considering yesterday I drank a little bit too much. I do not have any hangover, which I'm very happy about. Side right side, looking the shit that there for sign. Looking the shit that you are okay. But yeah, I am over 50 attacks now. 51. If everything goes well, I'm gonna finish 3 on the stream. One is after us. This is the second, and I have one more. And we'll see how I feel after. We're so locked in. Yeah. I mean, the snake was very easy. I was chatting about like anime with Sai. I was mindlessly drawing, really. I'm also spreading Witch Hat agenda because I was telling Peach they should watch it. And Speedbumps already watched it, and he already bought manga as well. Let the Witch Hat spread, yes! One of us! One of us! I'll watch it eventually once I finish Deltarune. Yeah, fair. Take your time. I'm just saying, it's a very good show. And like, everyone here loves it. I've managed to infect my friend's YouTube with my pee with Witch Hat, and now they're quoting Keep Free from episode 1. Perfect. Which thing they're quoting? I mean, he is very quotable, but you know. I'm so happy while shopping I managed to get Cabanos Sicily and turkey and chicken. Ooh, that sounds very nice. Meat is good. I like meat. Also, I really like Kifri's voice in the dubbing so much. There are certain lines that he says that I'm just like, oh, that scratches my brain so nicely. When he yells. Oh yeah, of course. I saw people compare this to like the Dumbledore from Harry Potter. Harry, did you throw your name in the goblet of fire? What spell did you draw, Coco? I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 right now, and I failed the mission because I forgot how to reverse. I've never seen this. I have never played this game before. I know very little about Red Dead. I've just seen clips of people getting rid of the KKK members. My friend has been quoting it purely because he says that scene perfectly encapsulated what it feels like playing with me sometimes, especially modded Minecraft. Just ask the horse nicely. I love shooting the KKK. Yeah, I've seen the clips. It looks great. But when it comes to like Kifri quotes, I really like when he says the gentler kind of magic. The way he says gentler, I don't know, it's so nice. Throwing bombs at them and stealing their stuff. Oh my god. Also, I just like Orugyo with his accent as well. I could listen to these two like all day. course, omitting the fact that I really love Arlugio in general. And the fact that his name is very hard for me to pronounce. No one's actually played Red Dead Online because now that they have a lot of different accents in the show. Yes, that's why I really like the dub. I really never watch English dubbings to anime, like ever. But this one, it's so nice. A lot of Celtic Norse ones, yeah. I also talked about it at the beginning of the stream, but I've seen people both criticize and love the accents, and it's very funny for me because there was one person who I saw that they said that Olrugio's accent, like Yorkshire accent, is terrible, and then I saw another person who said that they sound like their neighbor. So like, the contradictions are great. 3 British, 2 Irish, 1 Scottish, 1 Danish, yeah. I'm loving the accents so much. I need to stop crashing into fences. You really are struggling. Are the controls in Red Dead that difficult? I'm just really bad at video games. I failed that. There's really not many games that I actually know how to play well. Can't believe in the year of our Lord 2026, Alexi of the Clan 3 called me a white boy. What just happened? Being bad at video games is the best. It's the me. I didn't take horse. What is happening? What horse? Why are horses speaking? Give me my horse really quick. You heard it first, guys. Horse speaking. And maybe it's not the first actually, but Jack Horseman exists. My horse in Red Dead 2 was named Rat. Then it died. Oh no! Rat 2. Rat the second. Alternatively, Rat Jr. Have a nice lurk, Alec. Rattington, the firstborn of Rat. No, the Rat Dynasty needed to end. The horse was genuinely demonic. It lived through too much. Well, a shame. I can say much all my pet mounts in games are usually called Roach. I don't typically play games that have pets. Though in my Fields of Mystria, or I don't remember if it was Fields of Mystria or if it was Stardew Valley. I think it was Stardew Valley. I called my animals countries, like names of countries. I think I killed people by running into it with them. Oh my god. Rats kill them. America the chicken. I definitely had one animal called Russia and Canada. I don't remember exactly now. Please tell me you call the chickens turkey, grease and hungry. I don't remember. It was a while ago. And I'm not gonna boot up Stardew Valley to check. Especially because I don't have it installed. So by those games I gave up Stardew Valley. That's how bad it is. You know what's a more cozy, family-friendly alternative to Stardew Uno? Why? Are you trying to indoctrinate me to play Uno with you and Alec? Is that it? You know, I have a weird thing where I usually win when I first time play any card games or something, like in real life card games or stuff like that. I seriously have beginner's luck. I gotta milk cows in Red Dead 2. I hate Epilogue Part 1. It's a miracle that I've gotten past Mantis Village and Hollow Knight and I yet failed to do a simple wall jump and dash. Platforming games are not for me. I fail very, very hard. Much like the Catholic Church, I will skate around the word indoctrination and rephrase it as an open invitation to the wayfaring soul. ING reviewer gameplay. Oh my god. You guys are hilarious. Also, Atlas, I will consider it. But that would be yet another game that I bought because of you. Mind you. I aspire to have skill level of an ING players. You're welcome. Also, mind you, we have known each other for like a week or something. And you already make me buy another game. And Cuphead review was detrimental to the whole company. Was it the one where they couldn't finish the tutorial? We have hung out twice. That's true. I have just like laughed to Alec that I infiltrated her friend group. And that you're not getting rid of me now. I'm usually down to hang out when I'm not at work. Yeah, I'm also happy to hang out because I typically don't really do anything. Other than stream now, I guess. Also, it's very funny because the day that we hung out, like 2 days ago, I think, was it 2 days ago? But the day when we found played met Chameleon. I actually like a few hours before was invited by like Polish friends to play something with them, and I was like, actually, I don't want to hang out with anyone today. And later I joined you guys, and I feel kind of like an ass. But it was slightly funny, to be completely honest. You're just better company. I mean, they play games that I'm not really that into, I guess. And I don't know, more things to talk about with you guys. At least that feels like it. Because they played something that I don't even have also, and I'm like, I don't want to play this game. And I actually was feeling kind of off when I was asked to join them. The only thing I actually played with these guys were fucking animal friends. With the Among Us mode. When it comes to our group, the games we play vary from cozy to what the actual the fuck. Yeah, I can see that. I definitely play the cozy ones. Though I don't know if you can call Metza Chameleon cozy. Especially after the last round that we played. It was funny. I'm just like joking about it, but I really don't mind. Also, I am very like considering very hard to buy Slay the Spire 2 so we can play multiplayer. For Gotham. If you buy, I will play with you. That's why I have hope for. I'm addicted. I've been like playing a lot of the first one again, and I've been watching the gameplays from the people that I actually found the game from. So I've been considering it. And I really might buy it. Because it is a fun game, like, even if you suck at it like me. I am not able to win Ascension 2. I've been struggling. Sub 30 round. Oh, that's nice. I'm also really curious about the new characters from the second game. Bad games, but I would never put out on easy mode. I play on easy mode. I like them a lot. I'm just talk shit with them. You know, Peach, I play on easy with a lot of games because I just don't care really. I want to enjoy the game and not be angry at it. I also like easy. Yeah. I swear to God, if I'm not Iron Shot, I don't know what I'm doing. I often hear people say, like, if you play on easy mode, then you can't call yourself a gamer or something like that. But it's like, why? I don't like to try hard in games, unless it's rhythm games. I like to try hard in rhythm games, to a certain extent. But in most games, nah, I don't care. If you keep gaming, you can't call yourself a gamer. Yeah. It's the same thing with like pause buttons. If a game doesn't have a pause button, it's like annoying as fuck. I hate easy mode because I feel like I'm better than an AI, even though I probably just got lucky. Rapidly, and I'm ready for a never-ending fire. Dancing with my deepest dark desires. Miracle, perfect miracle. I don't know anything quite hysterical. I typically try to play on like normal in games, but when I struggle, I just put it on easy and go with it. I think the only games that I actually play hard mode on are, like I said, rhythm games. The two that I play actually, which is Friday Night Funkin' and Project Sakai, which I also sometimes do expert on, but like still struggle with that. And The Binding of Isaac. I do play hard mode on that as well. I didn't recognize the song at first, and I heard goddamn Davko singing and got hit with the mental picture of the Akira Flash. I like his songs. Because also it's like FNAF music, I like FNAF music. As someone who worked in game design, easy is the new player teaching mode for games. Normal is for people who are experienced in games of the genre. Hard is for the challenge, and anything above that is sadism and masochism. Yeah, I feel that. Like, a lot of games don't really have proper tutorials anymore, so you play just easy. Or like if the game has completely new mechanics, then of course you're gonna play easy because like you've never did that before. Used to be obsessed with his music, but I haven't listened to it in so long. It's like major whiplash for me. It's on my playlists because I listened to it, and then now it's just in every playlist that YouTube makes for me. Don't know anything quite hysterical. I also really like FNAF music. It's so catchy. Yeah. I feel like he said this too big. Why do I always do this? It's like the major reason why I don't do as much traditional anymore, because my proportions always suck. And in digital, I can just do. Suddenly his head is smaller. Breaking off my bones, try to hold you close. Come on, right up my body. Tearing off my skin just to let you in. Isn't it a bit unethical? Carry on my knees, have you any mercy every time you hurt me, baby? Tell me, have I not given you enough? If you ever loved me, let me go. Sorry, I need to remember about the scars. Keep up my bones, shadows you close, right over my body. Tearing up my skin just to let you in. And if it... I'm doing Char Simulator right now, where I miss shooting guns at old women and then shooting at ton of cops. What? That sounds like a time of your life, for sure. Sunset fighting on the sorry, but you're never sorry, are you? You don't even care. Can you spend a while? Breaking off my bones, try to hold you close. Come on, right on my body. Tearing up my skin just to let you in. Isn't it a bit unethical? Coming on my knees, have you any mercy every time you hurt me, baby? Tell me, have I not given you enough? If you ever loved me, let me go. Sounds like home. I think the wildest game I ever played. I used to game and I can't like throwing rocks at people in Darkseid is calling to me. The wildest thing that I played was Saints Row 3. That game is something special. Dude. Penetrate, yeah. Special. I love the mission when you just threw yourself under the cars for insurance. Secret. How long are your sleeves? Long. Well, I also couldn't finish this game because there is some kind of like error and it doesn't let me like progress after a certain amount. Should not have been playing the game at like 11 years old. I've played it when I was like 15. I definitely watched people play it before when I was younger. I love taking the laser beam jet and just deleting people. But I was also very bad at this game. I struggled with some missions. It was very nice to just like take a motorcycle and ride through the city though. Surprisingly, like this game ran very well for what it was. That game is where my saying of when in doubt whip it out came to be. The penetrator, my beloved melee. It's a shame that the new game that they made was shit. Jump Force is the craziest game because a bald dude named Prometheus fights your OC Naruto San Goku, and Light Yagami is in the background. What is this game? Jump Force is peak comedy for weebs, I see. Why is my OBS doing things? Please work normally. But like I said, like before, I don't really have many games that I played because I didn't have like things to play it on really that held games well. The microtransactions being gone is the saddest thing ever because now I can't play that All Might. This is the first time I heard someone say that they are not happy about microtransactions being gone. Which is wild. Hugba has that for making €5 horse armor DLC. Like so many good characters behind paywalls. I see. It's The Sims all over again. Can't play as Seto Kaiba. Oh no, not Seto Kaiba. Yu-Gi-Oh! My beloved. I have not seen a single episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! By the way. But speaking of fighting games, the new Marvel fighting game being made by the Guilty Gear devs look fire. Oh, it's been so long since I've played any fighting games. So excited. I need to check it out then. I'm a main the Gundam Iron Man. I don't really follow anything Marvel related because I don't care about superhero stuff. think I just lost all my saved data. Oh no! How did it happen? National tragedy. Losing saves in anything, really. I should probably be saving my art in between drawing and not just when I finished. So here, so afraid. Clicked on a different game, so now all my epilogue data for this playthrough is gone. Oh my god. RIP for your saved data. We're good, everything is okay. Oh, I'm so glad. That's why I'm not gonna have to milk a cow again. The cows will be left alone. What's wrong with milking cows? Maybe they just don't like it. Too realistic for coyotes. Oh no. Not the realistic cow milking in Red Dead Redemption. Sometimes I forget people haven't milked cows IRL. I haven't, but I've seen my grandparents do it. But it's therapeutic. I often am surprised when people haven't seen a cow in real life though. Like I know some people didn't because they live in a city their whole life, but it's wild to me. City folk are soft. I see cows on like every car ride longer than 15 minutes. Do you know that in my village, when where I'm at right now at my parents' house, there are people who have ostriches. In rural Poland, people have ostriches. My only question is why. Yeah, the eggs are worth a lot. Probably. Ostrich eggs, that's why. I used in cooking. It's just wild to me. Because that's not your typical animal to have. Tastes good too. I have never tried, so I don't know. We have chickens, so I eat normal eggs. I guess eating one ostrich egg is like eating what, 5 normal like chicken eggs with the size comparison. My uncle had a couple turkeys a while back for like a week, then we had turkey soup. Damn. They had a short life. Would not recommend eating an entire ostrich. Yeah, it's probably a lot. I have never seen it in real life, so I can't really know the what do you call it? I don't have a reference for how big it is. Like, I saw pictures and comparisons to eggs, but like seeing a picture of a comparison and seeing it in real life is very different. It's wild how the conversation can change from games to talking about ostrich eggs. Also using this as an excuse to send pictures of eggs. Sure. Let's see this. Egg. Oh yeah, that's like more than 5 probably. Also, I don't know how big this chicken egg is, because my I'm guessing it's like standard size. Because we have big chicken eggs. Oh, look, you forgot this was an art stream. Yeah. Leave it to me to like talk about anything but what I'm actually doing. I mean, I can talk about art if you guys want, but I don't know what I would talk about with it. I'm just yapping at this point about anything I see. Honestly, I wouldn't even know what to talk about, like, while drawing something and talking about actually what I'm drawing, because I don't know. What's the weirdest thing that y'all ever ate? I suddenly don't remember what I ever ate in my life. I don't really eat many weird things. pig feet soup. Where, when, why? That doesn't even sound that crazy, honestly. But it might be because I'm used to eating different parts of animals. My grandma's house, like last year, I'm Nicaraguan. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I am so bad with pronouncing names in English. Sounds like it tastes good. It could taste good, actually. I agree. It's not bad, just a little spicy. Oh. There is a Polish soup that I don't know how to translate. But I really don't like it. Wait. I don't. I'd be fucked. I can't manage spicy food. Pepper makes me sneeze. Is it the red one? No. The red one is just borscht. But there is a Polish. I think it's Polish, or maybe it's just Slavic in general. But it's like with guts or something. I don't know if it's a correct way to describe it. It's a very literal translation. But I really am disgusted by it. And my parents really like it. But borscht is very good. We actually have two different kinds because we have the red one and the white one. And white borscht is my favorite thing. Like my favorite soup other than tomato soup. The white one makes my tummy hurt, so I stick with the red one. Oh. Also, I wonder because there is the white borscht and then there is żurek. And they are very similar, but kind of different. Żurek is more like it has more acid to it. Shit, I'm at the part where I have to deliver a baby horse. Oh my god, what is this game? Also, great thing to talk about when we're talking about food. Also, Atlas, with the borscht, it's very interesting because at my house, when we make it very spicy with pepper. And I'm sure you don't eat that version. I think it's the fermented rye that gets me. When it's sweet, I'm fine. Ah, I see. I ate the version my mates Nana showed me how to make. Yeah, that's everyone makes it different, a little different too. We just like it spicy in here. Even though my parents don't actually like spicy food, but they always make the borscht spicy. Second that I buy the melody. But whenever I like make the white one, I make it very thick. It's almost like a goulash. With egg and some sausage. It's very good. I actually really like my soups thick, like creamy, more than watery. It's like a hearty meal. Goulash. But I haven't had any soups recently because it's too hot for that. I don't like soups when it's too hot. I like ice soups when it's hot. Nah, not for me. Bowl of water with ice in it. Just drink ice water at that point. Speaking about water, I'm gonna drink. Aqua. It's about them. It's about the message it sends in a bowl. If you consider water with ice in a bowl soup, does that mean tea could also be soup? Tea's leaf soup. Avatar The Last Airbender reference. Time to throw rocks at people. Whenever I see Avatar The Last Airbender stuff, I always think about the cabbage man. My cabbages! Or the there is no war in Buzzing Zay meme. I heard they actually added it to the live action movie, the live action series, which is interesting considering I'm pretty sure she doesn't say it in the show, if I remember correctly. I think it was just a meme. In general, I've heard a lot of bad things about the live action series of this. I've been taking way too long on this drawing. I yapped too much. But I guess it's fun that way. I mean, I wouldn't stream if I didn't want to yap while talking. Okay, what's an interesting topic to talk about? I can just not suddenly. I'm actually surprised my voice didn't give up yet. For all the streams that I've done. Favorite rock? I don't typically think about rocks as much. Let me consider. Geodes in general are pretty nice. Sand, I guess. I do like geodes. Of any kind, really. It's like a surprise in this inside. But I do like rocks that have stripes. If we're talking just about regular rocks. I'm not huge into like crystals, because I think they are too, I don't know, flashy for me. That's why whenever I have jewelry, it's just like simple metal or whatever. Every time someone mentions a rock name, I think of Steven Universe. I like the rocks that taste good. At least don't eat rocks. It's not good for you. Sounds like my doctor. Last time I was at the beach, I ate sand just to see if it tastes different from the sand at the beach. At a different beach, it did. Please don't put things in your mouth that are just a part of the ground. Why do you act like toddlers? I actually hate sand just in general. It makes me feel very uncomfortable. But I'm also a person who like has to wear socks always because I don't like things sticking to my feet. My mom has led me to places where not even a gun would. Oh my god. You're crazy. Is Anakin Skywalker confirmed? Why? I have not watched Star Wars, so I really don't get that reference. He has a whole line about hating sand. I see. Is it also because of texture? I hate sand, it's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere. Exactly. Just like glitter. I hate glitter with passion. Sand is nature's glitter. And it can go and fuck itself. My cousin asked me if I would rather burp glitter or fart confetti. These are interesting options. Both are terrible for very different reasons. And would be very interesting if we were taking into the consideration your guts. Unless it was supposed to like magically appear out of nowhere. I don't like the implications of either of those. My life is Baby glitter would be funny. Depends. I wouldn't say it's funny. It would be funny. For me, it would be horrifying, actually. I don't know what to do with the background. I'd be both interested and terrified in how the body would produce either if it doesn't just magically appear. Yeah, the implications of this are something. I don't know what to do. How do people make backgrounds? I always struggle with it every single stream. We are talking about everything, and Peach is just having a time of their life in Red Dead. Got in a line. Got in a line. Maybe I'll just do this and be done with it. I like how you can tell that I do my signature every single time because it looks different on every single piece that I make. Yeah, I didn't do eyelashes. That cannot be. There we go. My specialty. What is your name, child? Rame. So I love this. It's dead. Somebody. I had the funniest conversation with my writing buddy today. What was the conversation? Color me interested. I want the tea. She said not to tell her other writing buddy that we were writing together so that she wouldn't feel jealous. Oh my god. Jealousy in the writing community. thought Artfighting was having a moment. Okay, so that's done. What was this one? I didn't draw for 2 days and I got like 10 attacks, by the way. This is crazy. I already got a comment! Yay! And the last guy is this ringmaster. I really like how this they have like a whole circus thing, and each person has like a different part of the mask on their mask. It's really creative. If I wasn't like a bit too tired already of like drawing, because I'm aware that I did a lot. I would probably draw like multiple of these characters, but I can't be bothered. It's a bit too much work. Honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna the last few days, I'm gonna do revenges if I get new attacks, and I'm not gonna do any myself. Cause I just don't feel like it. How difficult I want to make this for myself. Because the first thing that I thought when seeing him was this, you know, the typical bowing pose. You know, this thing. But do I actually want to draw that? Because that's kind of a pain in the ass. Or do I go for something simpler? John Marston shooting people in his pajamas is one of the funniest things in the game. Oh, sorry. I had only one coffee today. I'm yawning. But I'm not gonna drink coffee now because it's 8 p.m. That feels like a bit too late. Hmm. The cane is also cool. Like drawing characters with canes. I will do like an angle. That's also perspective. Why am I doing this to myself, honestly? Because this would be cool. Right? You know. You see the vision, right? Like, it's not great at the moment, but like, you see the vision. I really like to torture myself, honestly. I'm definitely just doing this as a doodle if I actually do it, because I can't be bothered to actually like try. Honestly, sure, why not? It's kind of a practice for me as well, because I do like the crazy perspectives. They're looking at like from the bottom or looking from the top at the character. It is difficult though. Shortening is hard to draw. It'd probably benefit me if I like had a grid or something, but it's too much work. It's one thing with most of my art. I do it just my way, and it definitely makes it me long. Like, it makes it longer for me to learn things. But if I do it the proper way, quote unquote, it's so boring. That's why I prefer struggling. I should probably push it even more with the proportions. It should be smaller, so it looks like it's taller. That's not that bad. It's not that bad for now. It can change really quickly. Also hat. How does this coat work? Is this a part of the bow or the coat? Oh my god. That's the worst part about crazy character outfits. Sometimes you just don't know what's what. I like the large bow. Yeah, it adds character. I typically do like huge bows. That's why when I was making my masquerade characters, I had to give one to Persil. So this arm doesn't look good. Okay, this is a ball. I can't do straight lines. It's fine. It's supposed to be a doodle anyway. I don't even know if I'm gonna color it. Maybe. Maybe like flat colors. Or maybe I'm gonna give up. I hate drawing boots or shoes are difficult for some reason. Hands are fine. I am pro at drawing hands by now. Shoes though? Nah. Bane of my existence. It's also like heeled shoes. Oh dear lord. He's a chunky heel. Actually, shouldn't see that. It's this way. Does that look good? No, it doesn't. Maybe like that, I guess. I don't know. Don't do that. That works. Kind of. I'm just gonna leave it. Oh. The coat thing. It's like shorter here, I guess. And then longer from the like here. I hope I drew it correctly. It's really hard to tell. It has like a shape to it. Like this. And the shirt. It should be higher. Honestly, doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. I mean, I'm not done yet, but you know, I'm almost done. Shoes and hats or cylinders, I suppose. Is that also how you call them in English? I hope. Is this hair or is it the part of the mask. They have more references. I think it's hair. Okay. Can work with that. Honestly, not bad. It was looking terrible at first, but I actually trusted the process and it worked. So dark. Hippie, yeah. Actually, not coloring it makes sense. Like, the person did say what color the character is, but it's like, I don't know which parts are supposed to be yellow and which parts are supposed to be red. So I'm just gonna not do that. I might kind of like do shadows, but like, if we assume this is a stage, I can like curtains like up top and like this, right? And I can kind of shade it, but no, not the colors. Because just putting a sketch doesn't feel right for me. Like, I know I can do it, but I don't want to. Lasso, my beloved. Alright, how am I going to do this? What do I want from this piece? Probably like shadows for most of it. Or like maybe even in the background. Actually, let me just do it the other way around. And make the background darker. And we're gonna cut the light, actually. Or maybe I'd like spotlight from the back. Because if we assume the spotlights are somewhere up top, like in the theaters, then it would be definitely from the top. Like that. Right? But then actually I would have to do this lighter. Like this whole part. Okay. I think we can work with that. It's gonna be choppy as fuck, but that's fine. I'm just doing it for the love of the game. And then we do this. You know, it might work. In a weird way. Like in a very junky way. But kind of fun. Yeah, that's... Getting notifications. Why am I getting sound notifications? I hate this. I think I'm gonna just leave it here. I'm kind of happy with how it came out, all things considered. It's dramatic. I wanted it to be. So I think I achieved what I wanted. Yippee! I'm done. You see how much you can do in a square canvas. I am just very persistent in my ways. It is definitely a rough sketch. It's uncolored, but it is shaded actually. I would say it's scene elements. Revenge. It's full body. Master artist. Let's go with that. All right. Whole 9.5 of points. That's hilarious. Actually, would that work for a clean sketch? It would actually work for clean sketch, because you can distinguish shapes. I am finishing actually the third attack. Okay, because I did this. And I was wondering if it's rough sketch or clean sketch, but I think it actually counts as a clean sketch from what I remember from the rules, because you can distinguish the shapes of everything very easily. But so yeah. It is a revenge, full body, uncolored, minimal shading. Actually, now that I'm reading these, clean skin. No visible construction lines. Yeah, that works. Fully shaded, consistently shaded. Yeah, it is influenced by a source of light, so it works. Alright. These are honestly more forgiving than I thought they were. Every time I go sit to like label the attacks, I have way more points than I probably would have given myself. Alright. I have achieved what I wanted today. This was this one, and we've done 3 attacks with 3 hours, so basically an attack an hour, kind of. Though I spent much more time on the second one. And in total I did 4, because I drew this before stream. Also, the way I drew 2 consecutive attacks with the chain with Alec. So I would technically, with like attacks that aren't revenges or chains, I have these 2 to do, and the rest are just additional stuff, if so speedy, if I have time or motivation. So basically chain with Alec, another one by you, Sai. I'll see if I do revenge for that. Flare is done with Artfight, so actually I'm not gonna continue that. This is also a chain that I did with this person. So yeah, these 2 are definitely revenges I still want to do before the Artfight is done, and the rest is just optional. But that's not for today. I am tired. I think the break did what it did do. A number on me. That's for Kai. I think I'm gonna finish for today. Let's see. Let's see if we can raid someone, maybe. Yes, I see myself. I don't want to hear myself. Maybe I shouldn't show that. Not that I have anything to hide, really. I don't even earn money from this yet. Stream manager. Raids. Please load. Who is drawing? Someone's exploiting Blender. I think my fight. Jinxed bot. You know what? Sure. Let's raid them. When you go, you can say hi, or you don't have to go really. But if you do wish to watch someone else do Artfight, then you can say hi. And well, everyone have a nice rest of the day or night. Bye-bye!